I'm totally not nervous right now. Trust me. Well, for me, the basis of what I believe is love. And I think that the ultimate love story and how it's best portrayed and what is true to me is the love story of Jesus Christ. I'm from the denomination of Baptist. I know, hold your horses. There is so many stereotypes within the Baptist denomination of Christianity, which I tell people I'm from a Baptist church, and they're like, whoa. It's not the favorite denomination, and I can see why. I mean, like stiff, you get the whole like go to church, sing your hymnal, that's just what you do, and it's just a routine. It's not, spiritual. But within my church, I've seen that stereotype be broken. I mean, for God to send his son, which is what I believe, to the earth to make a sacrifice for all men, because all men are naturally evil. We desire things that we shouldn't desire. We want things we don't need. We're greedy. That's just that's our human nature. But we had to have a sacrifice for that. And that's where Jesus comes in, is he can be that sacrifice, because no other man is perfect. No other man is holy like Jesus is. And for him to come and live on earth as man and to endure 30 years and to go sinless, that's the ultimate sacrifice. And then for him to lay his life down for us, that's why I get to wake up every day and not be ridden by the burdens that I carry, because ultimately I'm set free in his love. I consider myself a Christian, but that's just a label, I feel like. It's just something that people say. That I live in the South. I mean, 70% of people that you encounter are going to tell you that they're Christian, but that's so hard to come by. I consider myself a follower of Christ, and within my own denomination, that's something that I've come to learn, but other people from the outside looking in can't see that because of the stereotypes that come with Baptists and Christians in general. We should all have respect for one another. I think that we should all love each other, and I think we should all learn from each other, ultimately. There's so many different religions out there, and it's so often that we close our minds off. We don't look outside the box. We don't study other religions. You see so often within schools and science that religion can take over and say, no, we don't want any part of that. But we're not saying that we're going to believe that. You want to be knowledgeable, and to be knowledgeable, you can better learn to love those people. And when you better learn to love those people, you're ultimately showing Christ light more and more. So I feel like we should respect everyone. And so often in the media and in the secular world, where Christians, most importantly, like confrontations with Muslims, that's not being portrayed accurately. Like we're called to love those people. And yet, so often we see these conflicts arising just because someone states that they don't believe what we believe. But that's not what you're called to as a Christian or as any religion. Most religions are based off of love, no matter who your God is or what you believe or what prophet came to save you or if you save yourself. Like, most religions are based on love, and if we could portray that, then I feel like society and religious mergings could go about much more peacefully. There are stereotypes, and I wish that they would be broken, that people don't watch every single thing I do and wait for me to trip. They wait for me to fall so they can point at me and say, why did you do this? You're not supposed to do this. Well, I'm not supposed to, but that's what my nature is. And the only thing I can do is confess and not do it again. And I feel like if people would come to an understanding that any religious group, not just Christians, aren't held to a superior level, that we are all humans and we all make mistakes, then that's when acceptance comes in. And I think that that's the immediate goal, is just to accept each other and learn to love. I'm Kathleen Chris. I'm a Christian, but most importantly, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, and I'm a human.